Let's start straight away with those pictures and those images coming into us from the centre of Paris. That is Nigeria's President Bola Tinubu is beginning a two-day trip to France today, the first state visit by a Nigerian leader in more than 2 decades, as Paris seeks to boost ties with Anglophone Africa. These are the images live now, as you can see, at the Elysee Palace. The visit seen as a positive sign here, as military coups and changing attitudes have lessened France's influence in countries across Africa. President Emmanuel Macron has long sought a renewal between Paris and Africa since he was first elected back in 2017. Nigeria, of course, a leading oil producer, also has a robust film industry as well. Well, following that visit for us today is our senior reporter, James Andre. James, just as we continue to see some of those images coming into us, bring us up to date, if you like, on the agenda for today. What are we expecting?
Well, absolutely. Well, as you are seeing those images of the Invalides here in Paris, where indeed both leaders will be, Emmanuel Macron will be officially welcoming President Tinubu here in Paris. They will be reviewing troops together, and then here they will be arriving at the Elysee Palace shortly for first a series of talks. Then there will be a lunch, and this afternoon both leaders will be going to an economic forum that's been set up between France and Nigeria. We're being told here at the Elysee Palace it's a very dynamic one, and this evening there will be a state dinner. As you can see behind me, the red carpet has been deployed here in the courtyard of the Elysee Palace. This is a high-level visit. It's the first in 24 years for a Nigerian president. The previous one was back in 2000, and of course it's going to be all about business, economy and partnership between the two countries today.
James, it comes, doesn't it, very much, as I said at the top there, as Emmanuel Macron is trying to kind of forge new relationships with many different countries across Africa.
Yes, absolutely. We're being told that Nigeria is, if you will, amongst the first of a series of high-level state visits by Emmanuel Macron to Africa, and also return visits from African leaders to Paris. Here, earlier this year, there was President Tshisekedi who came to Paris. And of course, Nigeria is a very important partner for France. It is the first trade partner for France in sub-Saharan Africa. There are roughly 10 billion euros worth of French investment in Nigeria, and they're not all in oil and gas. That's about 1/3, we're being told here. There's also a lot of dynamic investment when it comes to youth, when it comes to education, when it comes to cultural industries, as well as also tech industries. And these are all partnerships that indeed Emmanuel Macron seeks to boost as he pivots away from France's former colonies and tries to indeed strengthen the ties with countries in the rest of Africa, including, as you were saying, English-speaking Africa.
James, thanks very much. James Andre, our senior reporter there at the Elysee Palace for us.